What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Expeditions Viking. We just owned a camp. We did some stuff. We did things. It was good. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was terrible. I feel like it went pretty well. So, next up on our to-do list is go to the Skjern Forest and Skjern it up. I mean, I kind of also want to go to the campsite over there, but we'll go to the Skjern Forest first, and then we'll go to the campsite later. Enter! No, let's try it again. Double click. Now we shall go to bring, we can have a maximum of 5. I don't remember if this is where, I think I might not bring, I kind of want to bring him though. I might not bring Idis, maybe? We'll say okay. I kind of wish we could bring more than 5, but you know, it's fine. I'm curious to try her out, but I mean, who do I leave behind? I guess maybe our spear gal, Hefya or Nefya, or yeah, Nefya I think it is. I mean, maybe we could leave her behind, leaving the guy without the shield. I mean, maybe? He doesn't seem to block all that often, to be honest. It's a little disappointing. But who knows? Who can say? Torfin is now following you. Oh, cool. Alright, so, there's a few things that are supposed to be happening here. Whoa, okay, one of those things is we're supposed to be finding all these different trees, first off. Secondly, we're supposed to find a group of bad guys squatting in our woods. Look how straight the trunk of this ash is. A strong, heavy wood like this would make for an impressive ship while leaving plenty of room for our cargo. Okay. Guess we'll just casually walk around the forest. Walk around the forest tonight. Walk, walk, walk till broad daylight. I've got nothing. How many forests? How many trees are in this forest? How many mission objectives and things can we do inside of the forest?
I always
as well?
loved these woods.
Okay, Nefya.
Remember when we turned this into Asgard and we had to fend off a Jotun invasion?
A Jotun? Isn't it a Jotun?
Yeah, that got so elaborate. That fantasy lasted a whole summer.
No doubt. Pine is not the most obvious choice for a long ship, as it would also serve as a coffin, but it's strong and flexible. It might prove or provide a good compromise between speed and cargo capacity. Okay. Aha, we found the baddies. Hello? We're not going back. You'll never get us back. Ow, you just shivved me. Actually, I think I'm gonna get shivved by a bunch of people here. Roska, we're gonna need you. We're all ooh, the demoralization worked super well that time. Holy cow. Alright, friend. Can you do murderous things to this person? Alright. We're gonna go and we're gonna hook and... I guess we can't because you don't actually... it's fine. Kia! Can I do another attack? No? I feel as though... it should go differently. Boom! Alright, so you're harried and also dead. So that's a thing that's happening. Surprise! We're gonna go wander on over here. Ah, you're flanked, fool. And now you're just not feeling super good. Thorfinn, buddy, can you move? No, you'll get hit. Alright, let's go ahead and just smack you. Very nice. Alright, can I get you to come up over here? Can I get you to waddle on over this way, buddy? Katil, why don't you get you over here? Roskva, I need your healing touch. Roskva, come.
Need a hand?
I did, thank you. I like Roskva. She's one of my faves. Alright. Well, that's gonna really, really leave a mark. We can't quite murder anyone straight up. However, with a reckless attack, I can. Kia! Fool! Okay, pretty big fan of that. Maybe we crit? 10% chance. Didn't happen. Oh, you know, I'm a fool. I could have done this. I could have flanked, and it would have been fine. Gotta stop doing silly, silly things. Actually, you're not flanked unless you're there, right? There, now you would have been flanked. Alright, well again, maybe eventually I'll stop being terrible at this. Either way, I'm not super worried. You're going to continue to demoralize us. We're going to be all like ho-hum, but you're going to be all like dead. So, ho-hum versus dead, I think we're fine. Alright, down you go. We will scamper on over here. Catil! Take that shot. Very nice. Alright, who do we want to get the moiter with? I guess we can go with Ausleaf or get him. Boom, or her, I guess. Oh my gosh, I think we cut off one of her arms. That was a little gruesome, but okay. No new injuries, nobody really got hurt. I'm good with that. Catil nudges one of the fallen with his boot. I know this man. He's one of your thralls. I've seen him around the longhouse. Interesting. They all are, I think. They must have escaped during the raider attack. Some of them are still alive. They've earned their freedom. Let them go. Earned? The only way to earn anything is through hard work or victory in combat. Trying and failing does not a free man make. Pah! They were ill-equipped and poorly trained. They fought anyway. They've proven they have the will to be free. Recapture them. We need thralls to build up Skirn. Let's tie them up and bring them back. Kill them. Nothing's more dangerous than a courageous thrall. We'd better kill them. Release them. If they crave freedom so much, let them have it. Well, it looks like we have another decision to make, and that's not great for us. Or is it's not great because there's going to be repercussions no matter what. So Gunnar's like, peace! Freedom! Yay! And the other guy's like, how dare they? No. I'm gonna release him. I got 3 skill points. I'm sure Gunnar's like, yeah, you the man. Because, you know, we are, but... Alright, we got some cork there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely cork. Sorry about your missing arm and your dead body. I do apologize for that. Alright, while you guys flittle? That's clearly a word. Flittle around. And flop and flurn and flarn. You do that. We're going to come over here and do things. Like gathering herbs and a pole. And there's more people over here. Let's face it, he's not here. You saying the big guy is wrong? We've been searching for 3 weeks now. All on a stupid hunch. Yeah, well, we're going to keep looking until the big man says so. Hi. What's up? Guys? No? Nothing? Just 2 people here that we're just going to totally ignore. Okay, well, I mean, if you insist on not letting me do anything, I guess that's something. Old fireplace that doesn't seem to have been used for a very long time. Oh, trees. Oh, trees. There's a well. This is a beautiful oak. There's just about enough timber in. That's fine. In here for a heavy, intimidating ship. Let's hit T. There's 3 more to find. We are at the point where we no longer have to look for anything, though. We are finding all sorts of stuff in these woods. Wait.
There's bones here. A deer.
A deer.
Looks like wolves got her. Poor little creature never stood a chance.
A deer dead.
It's just an animal.
Mid-leaf decomposed.
Stay vigilant.
And
Lest we
disarranged.
end up the same way.
Okay. There's a dead guy over here. He had some valuables, which we totally took, because we're amazing. We're really good at thievery. So I gotta say, this place, larger than I was expecting. Quite significantly larger than I was expecting, to be honest. That's another plant, another herb over here. Any other trees? Ah, good find. This spruce looks young, despite its size. Its wood will be light, allowing your ship to go faster. Alright, so we only have a couple more to find. There's a hut out here. Interesting. 2 more herbs. We just stole some hides because we're thieves. It's what we do. There's a whole bunch of wood over here. Grimwolfer has been busy gathering wood for winter and has a decent stock. Okay. Disregard me stealing your stuff, buddy. I'm sure it's totally fine. A tall, dark-haired man is hammering steadily at a wooden fence, adding a new row of boards atop the old. He appears surprised to see you, but not unpleasantly so. Grim! Eldy, I haven't seen you in some time. What brings you out here? Grim the Tall is your uncle, but has remained a somewhat mysterious figure throughout your childhood. He participated in every one of your father's expeditions, and you know he is a strong and skilled warrior, but mostly he keeps to himself. Sigrid spotted some travelers near here. I must see what their intentions are. Just checking to see if all is well. I didn't see you at the feast. He scratches his beard. Yes. I know the men you speak of. They've been avoiding my part of the forest, and I've been keeping clear of them in return. You worry they may be bandits? Well, I can't make any such judgment yet. The way things have been going lately, I must assume that they are. It wouldn't surprise me. Scum like that can sense weakness from a mile away. I can't make any such judgment yet. Then I advise you to be as cautious in your dealings with them as you are in passing judgment. What are you working on? I'm trying to improve the pen. This accursed pack of wolves has taken 4 of my animals since the autumn. I thought I'd fixed the fence well enough the last time, but 2 nights ago I lost another sheep. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, if you're up for it, I've thought about setting a trap to kill the pack. I can't do it alone, of course. They would just escape or kill me instead. With your help, though, it's a different matter. What's the plan? Well, we tie a pig to a tree and lie in wait in a circle. If the wolves come, we attack. Well, they'll try to flee, so we have to be quick about it. But if we can just get about half the pack, they're likely to avoid this whole area in the future. That should work. When do they usually come? Your uncle drives his right fist into his left palm with a loud smack. When I'm away, so I can't catch them. But the grunting of a lonely pig should attract them. Shall we try it? Let's give it a shot. Lead the way. I know a good place for the ambush. This way. We're going to ambush a wolf. We're amazing. Alright. Oh, I thought somebody was blowing a horn. I'm like, are we going to war? I'm like, what's going on? It's fine. Could you walk faster, Grim? I know you're an old man. I know what that's like, but... Here we are. This is a good spot for the trap. Are you ready? Let's do this. You tie Grim's pig to the tree and find hiding spots along the edges of the clearing. Like the wolves don't have noses and can clearly smell us, but that's totally fine. 3 hours pass. Finally you hear the shuffling in the undergrowth. Aha! Oh my. I cannot make it there. However, what I can do is this. I think I'm going to go here. And I'm going to defend. And then on this side, we're going to go over here. We're going to take a shot at the wolf prowler. I'm hoping that they don't retreat. Like he said that they're going to run. I don't know if that's true. I'm worried that maybe that is. But it also might not be true. So it really depends. I wonder... Yeah, we'll see soon enough. Either this will go amazing, or I'll have made a fool of myself. And then Roskva is going to be like, you fool! And I'll be like, yup, you are not wrong. Alright, we got our brawler. Is our uncle with us? I feel like he's not. Alright, we're going to end the turn. If they all just retreat, then it's not going to be great. Oh, we missed. Well, oh, they are going to just retreat, aren't they? Oh, there he is. Our uncle was with us. Oh, darn it. Or maybe we don't get to control. No, he's there. I just
Where
didn't
did all this
select him.
blood come from?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, man, these things are legit strong. Holy. They just took down what? Can you bring him back up? Target will not benefit from restore. Oh boy.
I can fix this.
We done made terrible choices. We made some really, really, really bad plays. Hopefully our uncle doesn't die from my stupidity, apparently. Alright, buddy. Come on over here. Get around. Flank him. Punch him in the butt. That was very underwhelming. Very, very, very underwhelming. Let's just stun you to start with. How about that? Resisted the stun. Well, that's really not great. Okay, well, things are going really, really badly for us now.
That crunch was your maker calling you home.
Oh, that was creepy. Did you hear her? Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Well, this is not cool. Future reference, don't let things own your peeps. Oh, we're flanked now. That's, oh, jeez. That is not great. Aha, I resisted the knockdown. Deal with it. Roskva, we need you to not die. I think Roskva is the next target. Okay, Roskva. First things first. Oh, Katil's back. Oh, he just got knocked on his butt. He didn't go down. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's right. They have an attack of opportunity off of that. Oh, I did a dumb thing again. Me and my dumb things. I tell you, folks. It's absurd how dumb I am sometimes. It's okay. I mean, it's not really okay, but, you know. Okay, that's fine-ish. Get him, Thorf. Alright, isn't there another wolf just like... Oh, yeah, they're lingering over there. Alright, so yes, I know we flanked an individual at this point. We can trigger the tactical move to get out of his way. Can move here. I believe there are no other wolves over this way. I'm curious as to whether or not we can actually heal our uncle. because I'm not certain that we can. How much health does he have? Probably not enough, but we're gonna, again, we'll try to keep the flanking on these guys. Alright, let's continue. Bad Juju Magumbo so far. Do I survive the double bite? It's not looking good. Nope, it's okay though. Probably not dead. I'm probably not dead. Alright. Can you... You cannot. Alright, can you revive your... You can't heal yourself either? Oh, that's rough. Alright, bring Gunnar back up into the mix.
Let me take a look.
My thanks.
Thank you. Gunnar is going to be the man mountain that goes up and attacks, so that's probably going to be good. Oh, that's right. He's... Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Gunnar's going to go down here, too. I was hoping for a crit, maybe. No such luck. Alright, what do we have here? Heavy punch. Deals 50% more damage. Full action. Perfect. Still didn't do much. However, we do have Catil, who can finish this off for us and make our lives a little bit better than it once was. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be successful. No one died. 2 of us did fall. Do we have any injuries to speak of after this fight? I don't know, maybe? Nope, no new injuries, despite us getting owned. Yeah, I kind of totally missed that he was so far in a different spot. Yeah, that was my bad. Grim sheathes his weapon and leans back against a tree, suddenly looking much older than he is. That should be the last I see of that pack around here. They were unusually territorial, too. I'm glad you were here to help me. Couldn't have handled them on my own. Well, I'm always here for my family, Uncle. Are you ready to talk about my father now? Well, we had a deal. I help you with wolves, and you tell me what happened to my father. Well, I'm always here. Your uncle pauses for a very long time. You're nearly out of patience when he finally starts talking. Wanderlust has claimed all my brothers now. It's difficult to talk about. On a trade ship to Kaupang, your father heard rumors of the isles across the sea. A group of Northmen is said to have sailed there to settle on the northernmost islands, a barren and hospitable territory they call Orkneyjar. Or Orkneyjar, or Orkneyjar. I got nothing. Those lands are inhabited by tribes plagued by infighting, but there are stories of larger kingdoms to the south, realms with large concentrations of wealth, and little in the way of defenses. I'm sure you can see why this appealed to your father. He had the notion to cross the sea due west from here, hoping to find his bountiful, or this bountiful and poorly protected realm. It sounds exciting. I don't begrudge him for that. He should have stayed here and served his clan. I wish he had taken me with him. He was a stupid old fool chasing dreams and legends. Well, I wish he took me with him. Hold your horses, lad. That expedition killed him and most of our crew. Just be glad you weren't there to die with him. Well, what happened? Grim stares through you for a long moment, then his eyes refocus and they bore into you like the tip of a spear. The burden of leadership finally grew too heavy for him to carry. He made a mistake that tore the group apart. Then he set off on his own. I never saw him again. Wait, what? He abandoned you? For the briefest of moments, sorrow ripples across his face. No, we abandoned each other. At the time, it seemed the only possible course of action. Tell me what happened to him. I understand, it was clearly difficult for you. I won't pry any more. I'll do that one, thank you. An old man must be allowed to keep his secrets for the sake of his own grief. Alright, so we let him keep his secrets. We still have some more trees to find and more stuff to do in this forest. But yeah, the forest is appearing to be quite the giant and massive mess of doom and just awfulness. But, all that being said, what's with this thing here? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and loot stuff, and then we're going to probably end up having to break off the episode because we are out of time. As is the reason we normally break off the episode. Now, I do apologize, folks. I know my my uploading schedule and stuff has been kind of a little bit... It was picking back up to, like, awesome status, and then it kind of fell apart a little bit, so I apologize for that. This weekend's been quite quite rough. Starting a new job and everything else was a bit more taxing than I thought. And I've actually felt a bit run down the last few days as well. So my apologies for that. However, I'm hoping that I get back up into full capacity soon. Streaming's still going to be kind of hit or miss for a while until I get a full locked-in schedule, so I apologize for that. However, there is good news. There is good news on top of all the other stuff. I mean, even most of the stuff that I said isn't necessarily bad news, it's just news, right? But there is good news, and that is that we had a big influx in donations from... Dun dun dun! Mama McSquigums, that's right, my mother. She is actually supporting me on Patreon now as well. And, a lark, I guess? A larch? I don't know. This would make for an impressive ship. Not as impressive as oak, but it's lighter, so your ship would be faster than the one made from oak. Alright, so we did find another tree, which is cool. So yes, Mama McSquigums, she has decided to support me on Patreon as well, which puts our total up over 200. So we nailed 2 stretch goals, basically within like a 2-week period, which is good. And we're getting to the point where, hey, if we were 5 times better in Patreon, I wouldn't actually have to work, which is weird because I just got a job. It's weird. Anyway, I mean, I still obviously work doing all this stuff, right? But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so long story short, I don't know that I'll get to it this week. I'll try. It might not be till the weekend. But face cam for streams and my wife's start of her Let's Play series. We've been trying to nail down or lock down a time, and it's just, this week has been kind of weird for both of us. So maybe by the end of the week, we were hoping to do it on Monday, and then we were hoping to do it on Tuesday. And unfortunately, neither day actually worked out for us. So I do apologize. It will come. And I'm going to be revamping some stuff here soon as well. So in the long run, everything should be a little bit better. I'm sorry for rambling here at the end. I tend to do this on stuff like Battle Brothers and things that you guys have seen a lot. And, I know you guys like. So if you're new to the channel, I apologize. I don't generally do this a lot. And I am going to actually make another separate video to kind of address some stuff. So let you guys know what's going on. It's good times, good times. I'm just a bit more... I have a little less energy. I'm a little bit less energetic because of, the learning all the new stuff, the working and everything else, and just not having as much time to focus on this. And then when I do have time, I feel run down and drained a bit. So it's okay. It's okay. It's just, there's going to be a transition period where I'm going to have to adjust. So just be aware of that. Good stuff on the horizons. Again, the Patreon thing went, so my wife's Let's Play series is going to come. There's going to be the streaming with the face cam and other various things of that nature. And probably blog updates and other things like that. So, all stuff to look forward to. It might not come until the return of me from vacation. I don't know. I'll try to get it started before then, but then I will be taking a 2-week break where I won't be here, so who knows. Anyway, folks, that's it for this episode. I'll see you next time with more Expeditions Viking. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.